Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway in Southern California. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready? 50, plant.
Check, 55 to Mike.
He don't know no better.
On 1st and 10, Young. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Here's Steve Young. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Young. This one caught by Winslow. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Young. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's Young. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Young to throw on 4th. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Who draw corpus?
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Hey, box truck, box truck.
Watch the
Yeah. Go.
Following the interception, Young being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
General West.
Keep it up, guys. Check. Hey, watch that. Check, Mike.
Go.
I got one. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
Ready.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Hey.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Mike's 50.
Now Young. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Room to run past midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. Young looks to throw on 1st down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Check. Hey, check 24.
X3, 218, chopper. Hey, Alpha.
Here we go.
Snap.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Young. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll throw again. Young. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now a 1st carry for Melvin Gordon. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Running right. It's a handoff to Gordon. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Gordon happy to be back in the fold after reporting to the Chargers on September 26. You know, the fan base is happy to have Melvin Gordon back as well. Week 5, his 1st game back, 12 carries, 31 yards. And he certainly figures to be the bell cow in that backfield for the Chargers going forward. Steps away to his left. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Dancing to his left. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. And a failure on fourth down on the other side leads immediately to a first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, second and goal. So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Young will set to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They'll come out in the pistol. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a third and goal situation. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Now for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
A first down throw for Young. Being chased out left. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. The bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time, sticks, and picked up the first down.
Ready, break.
Mike 5-4. Push him back. Push him back.
Bravo. Get it.
From the gun, Steve Young. Flush to his right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Julius Peppers, yes, he still has it. Give him the sack. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
60 Pittsburgh.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. That be okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Set, ready? 18 Gator. 54. Richstone, Travis.
Here's Barkley. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. The field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
High 7.
To throw is Young. Throwing on 4th down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Marvin Harrison there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Gator.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Ready?
Young on 3rd down. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprise.